I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. We need to take steps in order to enhance our homeland, especially in Anambra State. The step we are going to take is what I'm going to discuss in this video. That's very, very important, because if we want to bring a lot of our people home to help to change the homeland, we need to take steps within the next 6 months to do that. I know that there are other plans the government is having, but because we don't want to be bogged down by these politicians, they are delayed because they don't work with time. That's why I'm going to suggest these things, and once I do that, if they implement it within the next 1 year, everything will change for good. I am still Kodili-nye. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to comment, and as you do that, you are helping to push this channel to the higher level of growth, and it will make the YouTube to know that we are alive and kicking, and that's why we are here, and that's why we are here to offer this grace, and that's why we are here doing what we are doing, and it's because of you and because of your support. That's why we continue in spite of the challenges and a lot of other things. So what are we talking about? A long time ago, there was a plan by the Anambra State government to have an airport city, aerodrome, which was supposed to be massive. I know that the man that was talking about these things do not mean to do it. He just like to make a lot of noise, not determine, no plan, nothing to do that. During this Willie Obiano's regime, he talked about great airport city that will encompass Nteje, even towards Umunya and Umueri, Nsugbe. So they talked about this airport city, and when they talked about that, when his government talked about that, people were so happy, people were so expectant, because they think now that the government have finally arrived to do the right thing, to change the narrative in our homeland. But to their greatest surprise, it was an empty stuff, that they were not prepared, they don't have a vision, they don't have a mission. So let us just see these wonders. I don't know if you can see. Okay, we continue on our discussion. Soludo to create airport city in Anambra State, and by creating this, it will actually bring the development of our homeland, because this airport city will attract a lot of people. It will attract the rich, and it will attract the middle income earners. So it will attract also the expats who will always love to live near the airports. And it will attract other investments like huge hotels, recreation, entertainment centers, and a lot of other things. You can think logistic companies. So that's why we are here to discuss about these possibilities, which is part of Anambra strategic plan, which has been delayed. And talking about what steps need to be taken now, that within the next 6 months, if they unravel this plan, I believe that a lot of our people will immediately buy into that, and it will help to expand spaces for our people that are coming to settle in the homeland, and also to increase our population. So what are we talking about? We are discussing about the steps to take in this airport city, how to get it up and running, and how to mortgage it or midwife it within the shortest possible time. And if they are really desirous of changing our homeland, so what they need to do immediately, because this is very, very important, you know, by doing it, it will help to change a lot of things. So what they need to do is to, first of all, you know, set out the areas that need to, you know, hold this investment, hold this city, the major area, and begin to, you know, get the investors to invest in them. You know, map out the recreation area, entertainment area, hubs in it, and a lot of other things, and the type of housing that need to be done there. I do believe they need to do sort of high-rise building where they will have hotels and other things, and they need to open up a leisure. They need to open up an entertainment hub in that place, and where some of the production, all those production for exports and also for local will be housed, which will help to change a lot of things. So that's one of the things we are advocating, that as this is part of Anambra strategic plans, that they need to look at bringing this thing into fruition, because by doing it, it will definitely help in changing the narrative in our homeland. It will change Anambra State, and by changing Anambra State, you know what that means. It will also enhance the economy of the Igbo land. In this era that some riffraffs in Lagos are saying Igbos must go. So we don't need to be waiting for them to be accomplishing their sinister move. I know it will boomerang on them eventually, but we will need to use this opportunity, because it's like God giving us sign that we need to do something in our homeland. We need to boldly develop our homeland, and we need to be a bit of serious in doing the right thing in our homeland. Sorry about the noise. So I don't know what's your opinion on that. If you have any issue, and if you have idea how this thing can be accomplished, you can drop the message, because you will help us to continue